Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Monday, sip day, morning meditation, 7 a.m., 30 minutes. And today, our topic of meditation, our guided meditation today, live as a monk. Today's meditation, live as a monk. Are you ready to close your eyes? Close your eyes and be still. Close your eyes and be still. Get into a comfortable position before you start, so I don't rush you in the morning. 7 o'clock on the dot. No. Let us start with everybody getting into the bus. And the bus, everybody seated in the bus. Meditation. Live as a monk. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and imagine a monk. Can you imagine a monk sitting peaceful, blissful, peaceful, blissful? Imagine the monk. There is no monkey. There is no monkey. The monkey has been tamed into a monk. It is for us to choose to live as a monk. Because if you let the monkey take charge of your horse, the monkey will ride the horse. The monkey mind will be the boss. We will be at a loss because there will be so much junk. There will be no monk. The monk lives like a tranquil lake, silent, completely silent, peaceful, tranquil. That is the sign of a peaceful monk. A monk has no mind. Where there is mind, there is no monk. To live as a monk is to eliminate the mind. Eliminate the mind. The mind is what pulls us into samsara. The mind is what drags us into the ego. And because of the mind and ego, me, a peaceful divine monk, we cannot be. To live as a monk means cut the tail. Cut the tail of the monkey. M-O-N-K-E-Y, monkey. Cut the tail of EY, ever yelling, ever yearning, This yelling, yearning, yelling, yearning, yelling, yearning, yelling, yearning creates the monkey mind. The monkey jumps into the past. It's gone. No need. But the monkey goes to the past. The monkey goes to the future. What happens to the present moment? The meditation. There is no meditation because the monkey mind creates so much hesitation, so much confusion. The monkey mind gets into a depression. To live as a monk, no mind, no past, no future, only the present moment, only the now. A monk is living in consciousness, divine consciousness. The monkey has been tamed. We are living as a monk. Live as a monk. To live as a monk, one must be peaceful. We talk of the tail, the EY, the ever yearning, because the monkey mind, M-I-N-D, is misery, ignorance, negativity, and desire. The key word is desire. The monk has no desire, for desire is a fire. The monk is peaceful, content, fulfilled, blissful. Whatever I have is enough. For the monk, enough, enough, enough. But the monkey, you give the monkey one banana, it will grab. Give the monkey 5 bananas, it will grab. Mind is a monkey. For us to live as a monk, we must eliminate the mind. Because the mind is misery, ignorance, negativity. All the time negativity, negativity, hate, jealousy. Why is the monk negative? Because the monk has the ego. The monkey is M-E, me, 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 me. Always me, me, me. To live as a monk, we have to eliminate the mind. We have to enlighten the ego. Who am I? Who am I? The monk has the realization. A true monk doesn't memorize. He has realized. A true monk, to live as a monk, the mind is not wandering. M-I-N-D, desire, negativity, ignorance. The mind goes into yesterday, history, live it. The mind goes into tomorrow, mystery, ignore it. History, mystery, history, mystery, history, mystery, history, mystery. We forget the pastry. We have to live as a monk, means we have to live in the present moment. Peaceful, blissful, no desire, no negativity, no ignorance, no misery, no mind, no misery, no ignorance, no desire, no negativity. But the mind does not want you to live like a monk. So when you are meditating, the mind will come and the mind will say, why don't you eat some nice idli sambar with meditation? The mind will say, we can just make one nice chai, enjoy the chai. Along with the meditation, I can have chai. Can you? Can you have chai when you are meditating? Either you can have chai or you can meditate. If you are meditating, then 100% concentration on meditation. There is no jumping here and there. There is no living like a monkey. No multitasking. Some people do the latest meditation, multitasking meditation. How do you meditate? Oh, I'm just cooking and meditating. How do you meditate? I'm washing the vessels and meditating. You can be listening to meditation and doing stuff, but you can't be meditating. You can't live as a monk unless you are so completely in consciousness that everything else is subconscious. Everything else becomes subconscious. You don't even know what you're doing. You become so unaware of the world. You become a true monk. True monk. My dear friends, Monday morning, this beautiful sip day, sip week, a new week starts. 7 days. We call it a week. Live as a monk. Live as a monk means leave the mind. In our language, DTM. DTM is drop the mind. Drop the mind. Then peace you will find. And peace is the quality of the monk. Monk is peaceful, blissful, grateful, cheerful, playful. Monk is peaceful, peaceful. Monk is peaceful. Some of us don't realize the power of meditation. It is meditation that helps you live as a monk. It is living as a monk that gives you peace. It is peace that gives you joy. It is all this that leads to eternal happiness. Eternal bliss, divine love, everlasting peace. Live as a monk. Live as a monk. A monk is unaffected by the world. For a monk, there is no trauma. A true monk enjoys the drama. He has no karma. His karma have been surrendered to Sip, the Supreme. He lives as a karma yogi. He lives as a divine instrument, a dedicated divine instrument. The ones who are not a monk, they suffer all the junk. The 15 monsters attack the monk, attack the one who's trying to be a monk. Pain of the body, misery of the mind, agony of the ego. Monk, all this doesn't matter. A true monk has transcended the BME. A true monk has gone beyond the body, mind, ego. For a true monk, nothing matters. For a monk, bhaad mein jao. Bhaad mein jao, go do what you want. It doesn't matter. तुम आओ तो भी खुश, ना आओ तो भी खुश. A monk is always in his monastery. A monk is always in a monastery, the invisible monastery. A monk has created an aura of peace. A monk has constructed a monastery, invisible monastery. The monk is peaceful, blissful, cheerful, playful, positive, grateful, peaceful, 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 peaceful. The monk has no pride, no greed, no selfishness. For a true monk lives in SatChitAnanda. The true monk is living in SatChitAnanda. Don't try to memorize all this. Realize. Realize this. That you are a monk. You are a monk. No pride, no greed, no selfishness. Just charity and universal oneness and philanthropy. Live as a monk. Live as a monk. For when you live as a monk, you enjoy this world. You enjoy the drama. You don't have to give up the pleasure of life, but you don't run after pleasure. You don't give up pleasure, but you don't run after pleasure, creating that pressure. You live in peace, discover your purpose, enjoy pleasure. Live as a monk. Live as a monk. Peaceful. With a clear purpose. What is the purpose of a monk? To tame the monkey, to live as the divine soul. A true monk. A true monk is conscious. Neti Neti Tattvamasi. Neti Neti Tattvamasi. The true monk is aware, I am the Atma. The Atma is Paramatma. And for this 30 minutes of meditation is a must. No cutting corners. Every morning waking up with 30 minutes meditation will make us grounded. We will be bound. We will be bound to the ground of peace. But a monk is free. Wings are not tied with strings. Live as a monk. My dear friends, if only we learn to live as a monk, always in our monastery of peace, taming the monkey, transcending the ego, living as the soul, we can live with peace, with love, with bliss. This is what we all seek. This is the intrinsic need of a human being. But we have become human doing this. Live as a monk. Get into the trance. Get into the trance of eternity. Just flow. Let go. And feel one with the divine. I am thine, my divine. The monk has cracked it. The monk has cracked it, for the monk knows how to live peacefully, blissfully. The mind wanders. The monk brings it back. The mind is nothing but thoughts. When thoughts are trying to become the mind, the monk brings back consciousness. When the thought starts to wander, quickly the mind is locked and consciousness is brought back, and you bring back consciousness and you live as a monk. This is the challenge of life. For if we live as a monk, we can be in consciousness. If we live with consciousness, we can activate the intellect and live with intelligence. If we live as a monk, we live in consciousness, we live with intelligence, we live with Sat Chit Anand, the Ananda that comes from Sat Chit, truth consciousness. It is for us. It is for us to be able to live a life of a monk. A monk, peaceful monk. We are running. We are running a needless race. Like a monkey, we are in a chase. We don't enjoy peace, the very foundation of happiness. Still the mind. When you live as a monk, you still the mind. You kill the mind. When you live as a monk, the ego is enlightened, awakened. Live as a monk. Live as a monk. You don't become a monk with the clothes you wear. You don't become a monk by renouncing the world. But you become a monk when you tame the monkey. You become a monk when you enlighten the donkey. So in simple words, to live as the monk, tame the monkey, awaken the donkey. Tame the monkey, awaken the donkey. Tame the monkey, awaken the donkey. The monkey is the mind, tame the monkey. The donkey is the ego, awaken the donkey. When you are able to tame the monkey, awaken the donkey. Tame the monkey, awaken the donkey. Tame the mind, enlighten the ego. The ME will disappear and WE will be born. A true monk is able to see the divine everywhere. Everything is a design of the divine. This whole universe is a beautiful design created by the divine. And when we live as a monk, we enjoy the manifestation of the universe. We drop all duality. If we are able to tame the monkey, enlighten the donkey, eliminate the mind, enlighten the ego, live as a monk. Live as a monk. Live as a monk. For if you live as a monk, you would have achieved the purpose of your life. Our life has a purpose. It's not a circus. The purpose of life is to discover the purpose of life. Live as a monk. Live as a monk. Live as a monk. Rub the palms of your hands. Put them on your eyes. And as a divine monk, Gently, gently open your eyes, very gently. As you gently open your eyes, keep the monk alive. Remain in that monastery, meditativeness, stillness, silence. Keep the bliss all day. The bliss is precious. The bliss is priceless. Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham.